Yo, what's going on, guys? This is Joey Central here, back at it again with Street Fighter 6. And last video I uploaded was me using modern controls. Now, after I did some online matches with modern controls, I switched to classic controls. Now, I've never done classic before, and it was a steep learning curve just to like execute just basics. You know, to the point where I'm not just like helplessly button mashing, throwing shit at a wall hoping that it sticks, but actually just doing fundamentals. Now, obviously, I'm not playing at anywhere near the level that you see on the screen right now. This was actually some like really good players I found in the Battle Hub. I don't know, man. The way that this guy plays his character, I don't know how long it's going to take. I mean, just look at that fucking combo, dude. I mean, if you have any idea how hard it is just to execute super using classic controls, it's not easy. I'm telling you, it's much harder than it looks. And unfortunately, my gameplay will not be look anywhere near like this at all, especially the early gameplay, where I literally recorded it just as I was still getting comfortable with classic controls, and as the video comes out, I become noticeably more comfortable with the classic, but still, I have a long ways to go, as you'll find out. So yeah, I'll go ahead and show you guys some footage that I have of my matches after switching to classic. And I just want, and in case you guys don't know the difference between modern and classic, modern basically has a lot easier button layouts. It's got like a special button, and it makes like doing special attacks a lot easier, and you basically can do super arts very easily, whereas with classic you can't do super arts that easily. It's like much harder to pull off, and yeah, so like you'll see a lot of combos that I'm not able to do right now that I used to be able to do with modern. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy it, even if it isn't as high skilled as this guy's Chun-Li, which is absolutely ridiculous. So this is probably one of the first online matches I had after switching to classic controls, and you'll see just how uncomfortable I was with executing a lot of things. As you can see, I just whiffed attention kicks right there, and I'm basically just jumping around a lot, just throwing like light punches. As you can see, I got a really good drive reversal right there, and I got some OD attention kicks. I get him in the corner, I throw him twice, and I get a perfect round. So that couldn't have been any better. Second round, he puts up a little bit better of a fight. I get careless too many times. I got punish countered right there. He teleported behind me as I was in drive parry mode, and he grabbed me there. And I'm just trying to like find my openings, because you can see he's got like really good range here. So the key is knowing how to get in his range and staying in his range. Now, as you can see, I'm having a lot of trouble entering in, but I was able to land this super art, this level 2 super art, which was really impressive at the time, and I don't know if I broke his armor, if he actually got me down, but either way, the lightning kick's really good against drive impact, especially the OD version, and I did finish him off with a low sweep. So it was back and forth. This guy put up a bit of a fight, but I ended up winning. So here we got a modern Ken. Now, Ken has always been a pain in the ass to fight, to be honest with you, and this guy's got modern controls, so that means he could basically use his super arts on reaction. So I basically have to keep an eye out on his super meter to make sure he doesn't surprise me, because he can catch me very easily. Now Ken is really insane in this game, so I kind of just have to play it smart, play it patiently, and just be safe. Now, he's just mashing a lot. He's trying to do his assisted combos, and I kind of exploit that by using my quick attacks to interrupt him. So that's kind of like the game, and the name of the game here is just try to catch him before he gets his combo started. And as you can see, I was able to time that that drive rush really well, and I was able to get a drive impact to get him into a wall. So I got him against the wall here. So I do my little combo right there, which is really good. I was gonna perfect him until he does that wake up on Dragon Punch, and yeah. I gotta do a better job at guarding that, but either way, this match is pretty much mine. Okay, so this was kind of a weird matchup. I don't really fight Blanca that much, so I'm not aware of his gimmicks, but I fought this guy enough times to know kind of what he does. So basically, a big part of his game plan is drive parries. He loves drive parries. He also loves to do that command grab too, and I've been following for that a lot. And this round, as you can see, I just wasn't having it, so I perfect rounded him there. So right now he also likes to do punish counters too. That's a favorite of his. So I noticed he loves to do drive parry, so he can do punish counters all the time. So that's why I started grabbing him more to punish him for that. But yeah, as you can see, he just successfully guard countered me. He tried to do it again, and he tried to drive impact me, which is smart, but as you can see, I was ready for that. So right now, oh man, so as you can see right there, I basically failed to do that. I wanted to finish him off with a super, but I settled with an air throw instead. And I think we did a couple more matches and then he quit. So unfortunately, I wasn't able to get this whole match recorded. But yeah, so I faced this high bronze ranked Chun-Li as well, and he was pretty solid. I don't know if he was button mashing or if he actually like practiced a lot with combos, but I mean, as you can see, he was pretty good. He knows how to like what combos to use. He knows what like punishes to use. He's even able to like chain some of his combos with attacks from Serenity stance. So this guy kind of had his basics down, and I just had trouble with this guy. As you can see, I've lost him 4 times before this. So yeah, as you can see, he's really pressuring me. Now I get some good attacks in this round. I do some good counters, but for the most part, he's getting past my block. He's able to exploit my defense. So because of that, he basically finishes me off in this round. So right here, he finishes me with the jump kick. So now the match is even. So last round, it's close, man. It's definitely close. So I walk in with a drive rush to low heavy kick, and I get a little careless with the drive rushes too. You'll notice down the road, you'll see I'll get punished for trying to drive rush him. He starts to kind of figure that out. So he's trying to do drive impacts. I guess he's trying to catch me doing my fireball so he can do some big punish. But fortunately, I was far enough to not get hit by that. So he gets me with the punish counter, and yeah, it's pretty much even at this point. We're kind of like just throwing our own combos here. He's landing slightly better combos than I am, but I'm able to kind of like block enough. I'm just playing it safe right now. Nah, I didn't want to. I could have punished him with a heavy jump kick, I think, but I chose not to do that because if I missed, I would end up getting fucked. So right here, he's, you know, I'm just playing it safe here. He gets me again with the punish counter. So I tried to do my own combo with the Serenity stance, but I didn't want to take any chances right there. So try spinning bird kick, but I block it. And just as he tries rushing in, I was able to pull off the level 3 super, and I finish him off with that. So I think that's a really good place to end it. I left afterwards because I knew I was going to lose 5 more times if I keep playing them. But yeah, that was pretty much my matches that I had. As you can see, I'm still trying to get comfortable with everything. I'm still learning. I'm still trying to get better with classic controls. So yeah, there'll probably be plenty more videos I'll be making as well. Hopefully each one will show something better and better. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you guys are interested in seeing my progression with this character, do be sure to subscribe and follow this channel. I'll be uploading more Street Fighter 6 content like this, at least until Elden Ring DLC comes out. So if you're into Street Fighter 6 and you want to see more content from a beginner like myself, then be sure to subscribe and check everything out.